Morning dig fans. The engines are roaring. That must mean we're on the road today, and we are going down into deepest Cornwall for the first organised dig of the year. And I will be trying out the new SP30, is it? I'll verify that, for the Legend. Nice little coil. Looking forward to trying that out today. It's all ready to go. Updated Legend with new coil. Bring it on. Let's rock and roll. Just like to thank NASA for supplying this satellite navigation, which is going to be taking us to this dig. Quite incredible technology. There's the Starship all ready to take off. Look, the destination is programmed into the satellite. It's just fantastic, this new modern age we live in. Incredible.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Morning folks.
Morning.
Nice early morning. We've arrived at the dig, deepest Cornwall, and we're looking forward to it. Aren't we, Paz?
Aye.
Some good stuff came up last time they were here, and there's new fields as well added, so it should be alright. It's a cold day. It's bitterly cold. Ooh, wish us luck. Gonna need it. So, we're going to the previous digs field, which is through here. Apparently some hammers came up down here. Well, the rest of the group has gone to new fields up there somewhere. So who's going to be right? Because they could be going to the best field or the worst field, or in a different field, the same as us. So we're taking a gamble and going down here, aren't we?
My snot is frozen.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It is bitter.
It is cold, but it's January, isn't it? The graveyard shift. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to give it a go down here and see how we get on. Got all day. What do you want, for Christ's sake?
Hot hands.
And there's the new coil, folks, the LG30 12x9 Nocta Legend new coil. Well, we followed instruction and we're in the field we think we can start in. There's one detectorist guide down the bottom there, so yeah. And there she goes. She's off and running. The only thing is, obviously, I can't compare it to the stock coil because I've never been in this field before with the stock coil, so you know. So we'll just have to. I mean, it sounds very stable. Half a signal there. Let's see how we get on today, anyway. Paddy's just found a pewter button, so at least there's something relatively old here. Yeah, that's alright.
That's the other one I found. That's the tiny one I found.
A tiny little...
And that lump of bronze, all in this field.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's old. That's an old button there.
Yeah.
Oh well, there's hope for us. Not totally awful there. It's been quiet, no doubt about that. That's my first real find. Part of a buckle. Don't think it's very old. But yeah. Well, having a bite to eat. It's pasty time. I had to come back to the van before he broke his nut on his Expedeus, so can't do much about that, so he's going to use the simplex for the rest of the day. Apart from that, all good. Not much been found yet by anyone. So we're hoping for a better afternoon session, shall we say.
You're gonna film me getting fucking past in my beard now, aren't you?
Crumbs.
Oops.
Hang on, let's get it in focus. Well, last week at our disastrous dig, Paddy broke his detector attachment. He's got a new one, but he's put the coil on the wrong way. He's put it on back to front. Classic. Well done, Pads. I'll crack on. You have fun with that. Yeah, like I said, it was a disastrous dig. That, God, there must have been 30 guys on that dig, and basically nobody found anything of significance. So yeah, it was fun going, but not the best place. Nooksy's with us today. Better behave himself. Oh yeah, good start. Yeah, there's my first find, a railing. Top of a railing off a railing or a gate or something.
I don't bad of it.
Well, Paddy's found a little tiny, probably child's ring, little brass one, little copper one or whatever. I think it is. Seems to have sort of stuck on it. Probably broke off. That's probably why it's such a sort of random sort of shape. But yeah, it's all right.
It's alright. Better than a kick in the guards.
Yeah. And they've got a penny, George V, bit of a tatty one, don't know what date it is. Cufflink, I'm guessing. Not very old, I wouldn't have thought. Wow, what a beautiful day. Woo. Not bad for winter, is it? Legend is primed and ready with obviously the new coil, which we will continue to use. Let's rock and roll, baby, yes! My first hole appears to be silver. Some sheet silver. There seems to be some pattern on it as well, so may have been part of a cigarette box or something like that, some decorative sort of cover. Yeah, definitely. In fact, there's a nail hole there, so wondering if it was, you know, part of a cane tip or something like that. Second find's a little tinsy wincy surface find. Combat button. Oh, awesome, people, awesome. The new coil's just found a little hammy. You see that? Woo, little Lizzie. I think it's a little sixpence. Oh, mental find. It's really quiet, I wasn't finding much, a few little odds and sods, bit of lead. Nothing to sort of show you, but whoa! Boom! A hammy that looks in absolutely tip-top condition. Let's get a close-up. Yes! Wow! Yeah, it's in perfect nick, look at that! The detail. Oh, I'm loving that. Both sides look pretty immaculate. Oh, what a great find. Didn't expect that today. It wasn't looking like I was going to find very many interesting bits, but woo! Nice little surprise that. Hammy. A little silver Elizabeth I sixpence, I do believe. It rocks! Yes! Nooks, I found a hammy! Come quick, come quick! Don't miss this! Yeah, whatever. Bit deeper this one. Little buckles popped out. Nice little solid 40 with the new coil on the Legend. Just thought about it. The reading for the hammered came in at about 33 to 35, I believe, if I remember right. So happy days, it rocks. All right, nuts. You watching in amazement? Well, you should be. And found this little piece, and I like it. That looks old to me. It's just a little bit of decoration going around the top of it. God knows what it is. Just a little frag. Well, I wasn't going to film this because it's just like a coggy thing. But it does look quite old, so somebody might say, oh, I know what that is. It's an old Tudor coggy thing. So there you go, folks. Have a good look at it. It could. Hello, Mr. Nicky. Well, I've just picked that one up. It's the best signal I've had today. Solid 43. I think it's going to be a coin weight or something like that. I thought it was a hem weight at first. I've just found a hem weight, but there's no holes in it, so I'm assuming it is a measuring weight. Quite an old one too, by the look of it. That's pretty rocking. Right, let's just come to see what I've found. I'm afraid you're going to be rather disappointed, old boy. Yeah, a lead disc. Nothing on it. Just a lead disc. Was it some sort of token, I guess, but there's literally nothing on it. Well, the fines are flowing. At last. Got a little watch winder, tiny little one. That's really cool. Yay! Yeah, this new coil's doing very well. The LG30. Just found a hammy today and tiny little bits like this watch winder, so I'm finding it really accurate today. It's doing a good job, very good job. Check it out, people, it rocks. And a good dig out here today. Whoa, watch out, Nats. Got a little bag seal this time. Not much on it. Did a bit of writing, but it's very hard to make out. Maybe when I've cleaned it up. But yeah, doing alright today. Good bit of history in the hand. I'll take it. Oh, what a find to finish the dig on. A beautiful 18th century navy button. I can't remember what this one is. It's got the large anchor with two small anchors inside it. Got seen better days, but it's still clear. What a brilliant rocking find to finish the dig on. That was going to be the last hole. Best signal I've had all day. That a good solid 45. Oh, I love them. Absolutely love these buttons. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Officer's button or something, I don't know. Can't remember. It rocks!
Hello.
Monsieur Paddy, we've travelled.
I've travelled.
Down to Cornwall for a dig today. And it's very cold, but Paddy has opened the scoring with a Georgian coin. An unidentifiable one, but it's old.
But it's a coin and it's a find.
Well, I'm just about to look in that hole. I'm not hopeful. It sounded like a big target, not very deep. Paddy's found a little Victorian farthing.
Toasted.
Yeah, toasted. He's got a couple of coins now and a couple of buttons, so he's doing all right. All the other diggers have buggered off because they're not finding anything. Paddy's top scored today by the look of it. And he wants to go home.
Oh yeah, I'm freezing.
Oh dear. Right, let's see what's in this hole. Tinsy button to start. Lovely morning we got here, folks. Lovely morning. After last week's debacle of a dig, it wasn't much fun. Didn't find anything really, so yeah. A lot of disappointed diggers, I thought. Never mind. What's Paddy got? What's Paddy got?
Some sort of a coin. It's quite thick.
Yeah. Looks like a Georgian coin to me. Yeah.
Roasted though.
Yeah. 1806 one, I reckon.
Too much sheep
Got that
piss all over it.
Yeah, exactly.
What that is.
Yes, it's the appliance of science.
Yeah.
Urination acids.
Acid! Takes me back to my 90s.
No. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Digging. Out digging today, aren't we? Well, the LG30's locked onto a nice signal here. 3940. Let's have a look. It's out, wherever it is. Where are you, find? Ooh! Ooh! It's a little tag. A rivety sort of tag. Will there be anything on it? I'll try and clean it up and have a look. It's only about an inch down, wasn't it? A rivety tag. Yeah, it's just like a locker tag or something. It's got 86 on it. If you're gonna dig with your boots on. Look what nugget didn't put them on. Oh, unbelievable. Well, I think I found a very old farthing. It's totally wrecked. Don't think I'm going to get much out of that, but that's an old one. Nice little frag. Bit of patterned buckle probably. I think I found a little flower, little stud. It's quite cool. It was a solid 29, a bit sort of in the region of that little Lizzie I found. So thought I've got to dig that, and it was solid. So yeah, a little flowery stud thing. Don't know what it would have been off. Button maybe, I don't know. Just a stud. Cool. That's rocks. Say cheese.
You done?
Paddy's found this little ornate, probably Georgian drawer handle. I would have thought. It's quite good, isn't it?
It was deep.
Yeah.
Maybe a foot deep.
It's a bit of alright, that. Bit of ornatiness.
Got a nice design underneath it, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it would have sat like that.
Yeah. That's going alright, this little dig. Not finding much. Found this little lovely button there. Deep. About my best find, I think, today. It's got a little dragon on it. Want to see? And there it is. Tiny little livery button with a dragony sort of griffin thing on it. Not bad at all. It rocks. A nice little Georgian drawer pull. Wonder if it's the same bit that Paddy found. Wonder if it'll fit onto that. I found something cool. Look at that. Tiny little. I thought it was just a bit of a fragment of metal. I was going to throw it in the bag without checking it, but yeah, give it a little wipe, and you can see there's a bit of pattern around it, and it says something like standard. There's a crown, some shapes, and something like W and TA or something. Interesting. Well, we're nearly done for the day. Nearly. I've finished probably with my best find. This may be my last hole. So yeah, I'm happy. Come and have a look. Quite deep, about 6 inches. And it's a pin badge. And it's a children's pin badge. And it says Junior Soldier. As far as I can see. In fact, it definitely says that. So I would guess it's about Victorian, 1880s maybe later. But that's my guess, and it's obviously, you know, like an army cadet badge or something like that. That is well cool. That rocks. That's my best find today. Happy days. Yeah, rocking fine nuts. Junior Soldier. You're a veteran soldier, aren't you? An old soldier. Well, Paddy's back. He was down in the bushes down there actually, and he was down there for ages around that line. I thought he was digging a little base or something down there. But he's come back with a couple of coins, a couple of toasties, and an interesting button which is very hard to decipher. It's really crustified.
Definitely old.
It's kind of like a general service army button, but it ain't quite, so I think that'll have to be soaked in bleach and some lemon juice or something to clean it up, because that's interesting what that might be.
Sulfuric acid at home.
Yeah, sulfuric acid. Might need it to get all that crap
I've got
off.
something left over from the ex-wife.
Oh dear. Right,
Just don't find that fridge. It's a freezer. That's my best of today.
Finished with a 1898 Victorian farthing. Or was it? Oh, 84. Yeah, 1884. Vicky farthing. Not bad. It's in good nick as well. Time to go on, Paddy. We haven't done too bad actually. The weather's been fantastic.
Knackered.
I just want to get on that field as well though. It's so annoying, isn't it?
My chest is killing me.
The old day goes so quick. Right, let's go home. Let's take our treasures and go
My
home.
nuts have shrunk.
They should have expanded.
Oh, they've shrunk. Too much banking.
Lex has had enough. Look, he wants to go.
Meh.
He's had enough of us today, I think. He's been good though. He's behaved. He's behaved. He's finally starting to behave now. He's an old man.
Just can't be arsed now, can he?
Nah. Bye, diggers.
And that's goodbye from him. And that's goodbye from me.
Steady. Don't have to change your nappy before you drop you home.
That's wet.